So here is a really simple example of an order that has come in, and in the picking section here. So what we're going to do is, because everything is in stock, a label has printed on the printer. Now this is our picking slip, and it has two barcodes on it, one for the picking slip and one for the dispatch. So we'll take this over here, I'll stick it on a satchel, and I forgot to grab the barcode scanner. So this is running Odoo. So if we start here and we scan the barcode, it'll tell us now that we have to pick one of these. So if we go over to where the product is, it's sitting in on the very top line there, 01AA03C. So we'll scan the, if we scan the location and then we scan the product, you can see that once we've scanned the location, that any products that are to be picked from that location turn green on the very first line. So we're going to now scan the product, and it shows now that we've picked one of one. And down here, it's a bit hard to show you here, but what I'm going to do is I want to put this in a pack. So we can now see that this is ready to pack, and I want to put it in a pack. And the delivery package type here is going to be a satchel small. And the weight, I guess we could just weigh that. So put it on the scales, and then on the top of the bench is 0.2 of a kilo. So the system calculated it was 0.19 of a kilo, so that's close enough to us so we can save this screen. Bit awkward one-handed. And now we can validate this picking. You can see here now that the pack has been generated, and over here on the printer, we've produced a label for it. So we'll now click the validate button, and we'll grab our label. One-handed. And we'll stick it on our pack. Now, if you have a shipment that has multiple cartons, then you can produce multiple packs, and then when it goes to dispatch it, it will work on that. So now, what we have to do is, we're back at the main screen here. So what we've got to do is scan the delivery item, and I've just got to get it so you can see it. So it shows here I've got one of these, and you can see the pack there. So if we scan the pack, everything in that pack has gone green. And this time now, I'm going to scan, just because it's a bit easier, I'm going to scan a validate barcode. And this should then validate now, and a label printed out on our label printer. So I can grab that, and all we have to do is put this on the satchel. For satchels, I like to label everything before we put the product in, but we'll just put that product in now and this order is done. So the only other task left, which you don't need to do after every order, but before you ship an order, you need to book a pickup. And this is where the orders come through in Ship It, which is the software that we use. So this is the system that connects to Australia Post and produces the label. So we've already printed the label. Odoo's done that for us. So all I've got to do now is select all. There might be several carriers, and we book now. And all the carriers will be linked here, and we book that pickup. And at this point here, then here's the pickup. It's now got a manifest ID. So we just need to, for Australia Post, we need to produce or print a manifest. So we'll just change the printer and we'll print that. And the way we've got this set up here, this will print on this laser printer over here. We just need to print this out, sign it, and drop this off at the post office when we deliver it. So that's how we process and all. So finally, the label now will tell us whose that order is, and but if we want to know what's in this packet now that it's all sealed up, we just need to scan the pack label, and it gives us the weights and dimensions of it. And then down the bottom here, if you can see it, it can tell you what the product is, which is a BL-000019. So that's exactly how we know everything about this order.